After 2 days, absentee ballots are finally on their way to 10,000 voters in Mahoning County.
As of right now, about 2,400 absentee ballots have been returned to the Board of Elections, with over 23,000 requested.
Time is ticking, though, and the lost time has many worried. If your ballot arrives this week as promised, will your vote still count?
Leslie Huff has more on the scramble to fix the issue and keep the election on track. Good evening, Leslie.
The Board of Elections says those ballots should be delivered by Friday at the latest. But if people are concerned about getting them mailed back in on time, there is another option.
All absentee ballots for Mahoning County are printed and have been secured by the post office in Youngstown. Director Tom McCabe says he personally put them in the mail late last night.
We got our shipment of the remaining ballots that were outstanding last night about 10:30. We got them to the Youngstown post office.
This comes after 2 delays. First, over an insert that was required to let voters know votes for Jill Stein won't be counted. The second was when the vendor contracted to print the ballots did not deliver. That's when McCabe took matters into his own hands by driving to Cincinnati Monday night to get them from a new vendor. He says voters should have their ballots by the end of the week at the latest, and he's urging them to send the ballots back as quickly as possible.
You can either send them through the post office and it needs postmarked by Monday before election at midnight, or they can use the drop box here.
Ballots can be dropped off on Election Day, but only at the drop box at the Board of Elections office in Youngstown. McCabe ensures all ballots will be counted, but if there's any concern, he says absentee voters can take an alternative route.
If a voter did request an absentee and they choose to come in and vote early, they can come and vote early and then we'll cancel the absentee.
With more local news, I'm Leslie Huff.